Hi everybody. You'll have amazing time in this issue. Let's meet back after the summary. Contents of this 51st issue. Back to the participation of our African representative at the 26th World Championship in Japan and 2010s in Turkey. And then the draw for the 2014 World Championship in Spain. That's it, it's okay. Our African representative to the World 2014 Championship in Spain know their opponents. To get in the mood of the World Basketball Championship, we will revive the participation of our qualified in the 26 and 2010 tournaments. One word, one title. It's this motto that the 14th edition of the World Basketball Championship took place, which brought together in the country of the rising sun the top 24 countries worldwide. It is Senegal, Nigeria and Angola that have the daunting task of representing the African continent. The Palanca Negras were eager to rob the world's elite in this discipline. It is in the relaxation they have secret that they arrived in Hiroshima, which housed Group B. Angolans entered in the competition smoothly facing Panama, who missed the last 4 editions of the championship. Led by a successful Dan Lutanda, they take off from the first quarter. Thanks to the good advice of the new coach Alberto Carvalho, they are leading the race and win on a score of 80-73. C'est bon? For his second game, Angola faced Japan, the organizing country. After a difficult start in the first quarter, the African champions regained control of the match. Thanks to the address of Moraes and especially Almeida, top scorer for the second time. Score 87-62 for Angola, which with this second victory already has 1 foot in the second round. The following game against New Zealand is a walkover for Angola, which comfortably win the match by 95-73, thanks to an impressive Mingas with 27 points. Back to Hiroshima, where another mindset prevailed in the Angola camp. With 3 games won, the Palancas Negras are already assured to discuss the second round. But they still have to face the 2 heavyweights of the group, Spain and Germany. The apparent serenity that prevailed in the Angola camp is not fooling anyone. They must remain focused until the end.
The Angola national team beat Spain like...
L'équipe nationale de l'Angola a battu l'Espagne aux JO en 92, donc je crois qu'ils nous respectent. Ils savent qu'on joue bien et on est tenace et on court beaucoup.
We run a lot.
The game against Spain, future world champion, will be summed up in a duel between the Angola Gomez, scoring 24 points, and Spanish Gasol, named player of the competition, which will surpass with 28 points. Spain wins by 93-83. No surprises are expected, however, of the match against Germany. The 2 teams are already qualified for the second round, but it is not counting on the passion and determination in the 2 camps. The commitment will be total, both sides. 69 points everywhere at the end of the regulation time. It takes 2 overtime to have a winner.
Barros. Oh oui, c'est joli ça pour,
il a passé en revue la défense.
Allez, remise en jeu. Nowitzki comme prévu, il peut pas prendre le tir, c'est bien défendu. Nowitzki qui le prend. Et ça,
et il fallait faire faute.
C'est pas possible. Dirk Nowitzki est une légende. Et il le montre encore dans une position insensée. Le panier à 3 points qui rentre.
Allez, une grosse défense et tout est jouable. Faut aider, l'avantage de taille sur ballon. Très bien, il l'a obligé à ressortir. Et encore un tir pour Nowitzki.
Non. Bon. C'est fini. Victoire de l'Allemagne. 108 à 103 après une triple prolongation et un véritable match de légende, Christophe, qui restera dans les annales.
Welcome to Saitama in second round. Angola faces France. Alberto Carvalho men do not have emotional. They favor relaxation. Even if for the first time in their history, the next challenge is a place in the quarterfinals of the World Championship. Facing France, the Angolan lack realistic and are distant from the beginning of the first quarter, 17-6. The lack of regularity exposed them to French counter-attacks, which will ultimately prevail on the score of 68-62. The Palanca Negras of Angola left the competition with the feeling of accomplishment. The basketball world knows it will recount with them. It's the man of all competition. That's Atoumane Gueye. At Sapporo in Lions of Senegal home, it's a joke to release stress. For its third participation in this competition, the African vice-champion, Senegal, should dispel the trouble affecting its preparation. First, the absence of major players playing in the NBA as Boniface Ndong, Desagana Diop. Then, replacing a few weeks from the competition, coach Abdoul Ndiaye Adidas, the iconic coach of Senegal, by his deputy, Moustapha Gueye. The task of Senegal will be difficult to face heavyweights as Slovenia, Italy, and especially USA. The Tony said from the first match against Slovenia, Lions catching 32 points in the first quarter. They will never come back in the game. 96-79 for Slovenia. Against Puerto Rico, the Lions offer better resistance, but the absence of percussion of the front court never allows them to make their opponent worry. They lost by 79-88. Against Italy, Senegal holds the rope during the first half, but collapsed during the last quarter and lost by 56-64. Against China, Senegal dominates the first half, but Yao Ming with 26 points make the difference. Lions lose 83-100. Eliminated at this stage of the competition, there only remains US to the Lions to hope living with style. At this stage of the competition, two African teams have already qualified for the second round, Angola and Nigeria. The already eliminated Senegal must still face in his final group game the American. This is an opportunity for Lions to demonstrate their expertise. They cross in pick and roll, they break in and they offset. This is the American games. Plenty of power. It's the game. It's basketball. Let's have fun, guy.
Oh là là, quelle action magistrale!
C'est lui la star américaine actuelle.
This match was uneventful. Americans take ascendancy from the start of the game over Lions completely exhausted and disoriented. The Senegal tilts 103-58 to the amusement of the American star Dwayne Wade. In 2010, the World Championship is taking place in Turkey. Unqualified countries, only Angola is still there, with a goal to do better than in Japan. Angola inherited a difficult group with Germany, Argentina, Serbia, and Australia. If Palancas Negras managed to beat Germany 92-88 and Argentina 79-65, they will start here against Serbia in blue. A Serbian team that dominated the Angolan throughout the game by, in the first quarter, 25-9 and 8-9 at the end of the second period. Halftime 43-18. In the third quarter, it's not much better. Angolans are still struggling and losing the period by 34-14. Dominated at rebounds, they will however succeed in playing equal in the last quarter, lose 5 points, 17-12. Final score 74-44. Against Australia in green, Palancas Negras are ahead at the end of the first quarter, 18-15. But soon, the Australians will get back in the game and will succeed in carrying halftime, 34-29. In the third quarter, Australia, very effective in defense, leaves only 9 points to Angolans, who collected 21 points. The fourth period is more balanced. Angola wins the quarter by a point, but lose the match 76-55. As in 26, Angola accessed the second round, but missed the USA. The adventure ends with a score of 121-66 facing the Dream Team. The Pharaohs of Egypt came as a surprise to Abidjan in 2013, qualifying for the first World Championship. In Spain, they will be there to learn. Egypt would discover the world level in Spain with an asset, the youth. It all started for Egypt in 2010 in Kigali, Rwanda, with a team of 18, African champion against Tunisia. A few years later, these are the players that are found in Abidjan for the qualification. They are named Essim Mare, Mahmoud Mohamed Anas, El Ete, Abu Youssef Socha. They created the surprise by qualifying for the Spanish championship, yet after losing all the group games.
Sûrement, nous sommes venus ici, notre but c'est d'aller en Espagne. Hier on a eu ce but, aujourd'hui on est un peu fatigué. Je crois que l'Angola, ils ont plus d'espoir de gagner le championnat. C'est extraordinaire pour cette jeune équipe, la plus jeune équipe dans le tournoi, d'aller en Espagne. C'est quelque chose. Merci à tous les joueurs et tous les staffs.
The draw gave the following result for our representative. The Africa runner-up, Egypt, inherited a difficult group with Spain, host nation and world champion in 26, France, European champion, Serbia, Brazil, and Iran. Bronze medalist, Senegal, is hardly better off with Greece and Argentina. Only African champion Angola seems to have inherited a favorable draw with Korea, Mexico and Australia. But we must be wary of Lithuania and Slovenia. Here, Afrobasket it's over. Wishing good luck to our representative. Then, ciao!